What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shaka. Welcome to the YouTube channel. You already know what it is. In the basement today for another video of the d16y8 motor build. So today I'm doing some honing to talk about the build. It's been going a little crazy. Let me put you guys down. It's been going a little crazy lately with the motor build because of the simple fact that honestly I've been slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's shifted this way now. That's better. Alright, so yeah, so with the motor build, like I was saying, I've been slacking on it, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really had time to come down here and actually work because I've been busy doing stuff after work, and I've been putting a lot of stuff on my plate. And I know that I'm not trying to use that as an excuse, but I give myself too much stuff to do all at once. But I'm gonna try to stop doing that now. Hopefully I can get you guys, you know, the content that I promised you, you know, from way back then. But anyways, you know, summer's coming around the corner. It's starting to get a little warmer out here and there. You know, we got another snow week coming. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that. But, yeah, so for the motor build here, I am over here, you know, honing away my my cylinders. It's the first time I'm ever doing this. So bear with me, people. Yeah. So I started doing it earlier. I should have probably started recording it, but I forgot. I was just, you know, just bumping music, doing, you know, chilling, vibing down here. I decided to go grab the GoPro because, you know, I was like, hey, I probably should record this, you know. So I was reading my Hannah's, you know, repair manual. That's your little friend right there if you ever trying to rebuild a motor. But yeah, so I was reading the manual here, and it's telling me that I need to get some plaster gauges. Boom, got it for AutoZone. Ordered that up, no problem. And then on top of all of that, I thought about my crankshaft. How am I gonna polish or, you know, sand down and clean up my crankshaft personally? I didn't want to, you know, have the problem of I didn't want to sand down the crankshaft's journals, for the simple fact that I didn't want to mess that all up, you know, in the process of putting the bearings on there and it not fitting. So I thought it was like, you know, maybe I should just leave that to professional. So here's a little video real quick of me going to Beeves, dropping it off, you know, showing that. What's going on, everybody? I just dropped the motor off here at Beeves. See the little machine shop over here. Give them a little shout out. I brought my d16y8 crankshaft over here on the corner of Sumner and Ridge in Allentown. Yeah, if you ever need anything polished, block, head, he does it all. You guys see that video right there. That was wow. Beeves Automotive Shop. They're out here in Allentown, right on Parkway, Sumner. No, Ridge Ave and Parkway, or no, Sumner Ave and Parkway, American Parkway. There you go, American Parkway and Sumner Ave. I believe. I don't know. I'll put it in the descriptions or put it right here in the bottom. But yeah, shout outs to them. You know, whenever I get my crank back from them, because I'm still waiting. I told him he could take his time. I'm not in no rush. Obviously, I'm not in no rush. But yeah, so I'm waiting on that to get back so I can actually start to do and get this on the roll. But before that actually gets in my possession again, I want to make sure that, you know, my cylinder is honed and is ready. My pistons are ready to get dropped in. I'm just waiting on my crankshaft in, so that way, boom, I can put my crankshaft in, you know, pop the bearings on, do the lubrication, do the because I still don't know how to do all this process yet, but I'm gonna learn, bro. I'm gonna learn. I got the manual here, and I've been reading it. I'm reading it again. Yeah, man, this is the process. It's really a process of actually trying to build this, and I thought it was just gonna be as, you know, easy as 1, 2, 3, and it's not easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here's, you know, part of it right now. I'm gonna get into that now since I've been all the time. I know. Excuse my cheap lighting because I don't have good lighting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a score right there, right there, right there, and right there. That dark line that's like right there. I don't know. You can see that one for sure. Nah. Now you can see that one. You can see that one. See how it goes all the way around. I'm trying to get rid of that. That is the last thing I'm trying to get rid of. So now I gotta go past this hone on here again, and hopefully it get rid of that and not, you know, stretch out my cylinder too much. But I don't think it should. This was like a 2-inch to 7-inch spring on here and spacer or whatever for honing. It shouldn't do that much, you know, crazy damage on honing as long as I'm counting my strokes, like they say. Yeah, and and yeah, just watching my speed on how fast I'm actually activating the gun while I'm honing the block here. So I'm gonna get back into that. I'll show you guys when I get back and how that looks. So yeah, give me a second. What's going on? I'm not, yo. Check this out, man. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? Finish honing the block off. That's the wifey. She said she forgot socks going to the gym. Not smart. But yes! Ah! Said I'm so hyped. Just look how nice that looks in there. Yo. Don't mind the lamp. That's what I said. Don't mind the lamp. But bruh. You know what I'm saying? That shit looking right now. But since the block is done now, we can start assembling these piston rings, because that'll be the next step. When I get there, y'all see it. I'll be back. What's going on, everybody? Back down here again. Last place I left off was you know, honing the block out, and I cleaned my journals up on the pistons because they were not that bad, but just cleaned them up. I still have to clean the rest of the pistons to get all this carbon built up out of there before I install the piston rings, because that was what I was going to do next. But yeah, so I came downstairs and realized, you know, my oil pump situation was going to be a problem for me, because when I put this back together at work after I was done power washing it, I never put oil in it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it back out, put oil in it. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, that was the only screw that I was able to get out. So right now I'm in the process of drilling them the rest of the way out of here, as you can see. Yeah, but I'm getting there. I got 2 out. I got 1, 2, 3 more to go. But yeah, that's another process of doing this. And then I cleaned the wrong, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I did clean the wrong water pump. I cleaned the Z6. This is the Y8. The difference is this. Whoa. Hold on. This big ass pulley right here. Yeah, it's a little longer than the Z6. I had to mount the Z6 to the Y8 block, but it doesn't actually go in because there's like little dials on it, like, you know, for the screws to get like flushed in perfect with the block. And this one does not have that spacing like the Z6 does. So I got off the phone not that long ago with Beeves, the company that, or the shop, the machine shop I should say, it has my crank. So I decided on actually just sending the head to him, because he told me that he can resurface it for $65. So I was like, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. So when I'm gonna be trying to get in the process of taking that apart too. So hopefully it's all gonna be bunched up into the one video eventually. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shaka. Today is Tuesday the 16th. If y'all don't know, it is your boy's birthday. Thank you. For whoever did wish me happy birthday, you know what I mean? Y'all the real GOAT. Yeah, I mean, I turned 20. Hold on. Know what I'm saying? I'm always watching my fams over here. At that big garage, you already know. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Let me pause this real quick so y'all can hear me. But yeah, turned 26 today. Life goes on, man. What can I say? Anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I was gonna make a little talk about life and this and the third, but maybe next time. And today's video is just another continuous video on the d16y8 build. Just got off the phone with Beeves today. Actually at work he called me and he was like, yeah, the crankshaft is all ready, you can come pick it up if you want to today. And I was like, I'm kind of at work, can't do it, I can come pick it up tomorrow. He was like, okay, that sounds perfect. So I have a lot of work to do because I'm trying to drop off the head to him so that way it can get resurfaced, and I'm gonna try to see how much would it be, to do a little we'll see. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want it to actually say something and not happening, because I usually do that. But anyways, back to the video. Last night where I got was I gapped all my piston rings. They are all gapped from cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are all gapped. These are my measurements. Sorry, the light kind of f***ed up. But yeah, those are my measurements that I got. Yeah, for all of them. So I was like, they said I can just run them the way they are, so I don't have a little grinder or nothing like that, so I just said, you know what, it's a stock build. It's my first one. I'm not really worried. They said it's gonna be fine with running those the piston rings coming with the stock gappage. So with that being said, hopefully, yeah, that works. So but I got all of them last night. I was gonna throw the rings on, but as you've seen that, I had to go upstairs. It was late. It was like almost 1 o'clock, and I didn't realize, honestly. But yeah, that's what happens when I'm down here. I don't even realize what time is it. I'm just down here. So today we're going to be shaving. It was okay. So today in this video, we're going to be installing the piston rings today onto the pistons that are right there. And disassembling the Y8 head because I have to disassemble that one. I mean, I could disassemble whichever one I really want to right about now. So I'm just gonna pick which one that I think might be cleaner, or whatever the case may be. I don't even know. But I don't know if you've seen that right over there, but yeah, I poured it out my oil pump a little bit too much, but it's alright. It's alright. It doesn't go past it. The oil ring should hold it, but I just wanted to pour it out a little bit, give it a nice, you know, a little bit more open. I am gonna add the little spacer, I should just say, that goes on here for the spring to give it more oil pressure, so that way that pushes out more. So I have oil feeding my motor all the time because, you know, these Y8s, they're kind of bad with that. But like I said, this is my first motor that I am building. I'm gonna keep on saying that because it is the first one. Hopefully everything goes well. This is the journey of, you know, and the process of that. So hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna cut the video here because I haven't done jack diddly squat. So I'm gonna continue to keep on watching YouTube videos because that's what I usually do down here and waste time. And yeah, and build this on the process and record as I go. So catch you on the next step. What's going on, everybody? And we're back again. Chilling out down here with the wife because, you know, she came down to my little man cave, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, but yeah, check this out. We got all the pistons in, and both piston rings in there. That shit looking right. I got it clocked, ready to drop. Got all the piston rings all finished out. You need to get a nice shot of that right there. They looking all nice and pretty. I was gonna throw them in the block, but I do need to actually power wash this again because I didn't get to do that. I was supposed to do that, but I didn't get to do that. So we're gonna just take this to work tomorrow, power wash it, get the crank, then that way the block is fresh and clean. Because I wanted to make sure that, you know, all this inside of there where the coolant goes is all cleaned out and power washed, because this block overheated on me and blew the head gasket. But I mean, I shaved it down as far down as I could. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I want to power wash that before I go and throw these pistons in there. So I'm gonna go and do that tomorrow. Right now, I'm gonna go rip apart that head right there, and then rip apart that head that's down there. I know you can't see it because it's in the dark, but yeah, I'm gonna rip those two heads apart, and then we'll get somewhere from there. So, oh, hold on, give me a second. I had to stretch real quick. Anyways, yeah, today is the 17th of March. The next day, obviously. But yeah, I just got back from Beeves and I just picked up the crankshaft. Yeah, so you already know I'm hyped as hell. But I have semi good news. He just told me that the rest of the bearings are all good, all the journals are good, besides for the number 4 connecting rod. The journal on that is, he said it's a little something that I might have to watch out what bearing size I'm using. Just make sure that my oil clearance is good enough. So I might have to get a bigger size, you know, connecting rod bearing for that. But if that's the case, it's not really much of a problem. But you know, the good news is that I can torque down the crankshaft into the block. And yeah, so I'm excited, man. I'm really am. But I just want to show you guys real quick how it looks. Gave it back to me in this bazag right here. This shit looking nice and birdie, bro. Nice and birdie. Yeah, but he was saying, yeah, that journal down there, it's a little
I don't know. I guess he said out of like rotation, it wasn't as perfect, but it doesn't really matter because yeah, I know my hands are ashy as hell. This is what happens when you wash your hands with like stuff that gets out grease and you don't got lotion at work. So yeah, if any of y'all want to say something, go ahead. But yeah, it looks so damn pretty. I'm excited. I'm happy. I can't wait till I go home, but it's probably not gonna be tonight because I have stuff to do today, like, you know, power washing my block, power washing the rest of the stuff. Like I said, I have to do that today, so I might make a video of that later on, who knows. But yeah, what's going on, YouTube? Got my parts all clean. Just look at it. Oh yeah. So got the parts all clean. I'm about to pack it all up, head home, and probably start assembling the motor. The block, I should say. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Until next time, I should say. Until next time, until we get to the process of actually putting all this together in my basement, which will be another day. Yeah, you know, definitely like, definitely comment, definitely subscribe to the channel, you know. Ding. hit that bell notification in the corner. That way, anytime I do upload, you guys will get notified, and you know, you can watch the videos from there. But like as I always say, peace, love, and engine grease. I'll catch y'all later.